I'm Scott and welcome to my latest property market update. So the last one I did was in January, and it was an interesting start to the year because back then it felt like the lack of listings was leading me to believe that there was a resurgence in the market. But as we came through the summer, we've started to see a lot of the trend of late last year continue. Although right now, not convinced prices are moving one way or the other, up or down, sort of trading in a narrow range. Houses selling for about what we think, sometimes a little bit less, but certainly no crash happening, no real decline in prices. But properties in good school zones, are well presented, are still attracting good buyer interest. Other properties just taking a couple of weeks longer to attract the offers they need. So overall, properties are on the market a little longer now than they were a year ago, February, for example, and less sales are being made. So one could argue the LVR impacts, the LVR changes that were made last year are impacting the market. I probably agree with the reports on that. So now more than ever, I recommend to those selling to put their best foot forward when presenting their home for sale. Don't look for a cut price option when marketing your home for sale. It's important that it presents well, both in online and in print, and then it presents well when the buyers from those sources come to your home so that they get that emotional attachment. So that will ensure the best chance of a result in a competitive marketplace. It's a competitive marketplace for the vendors. Your property's on the market, competing with other properties on the market. Make it look the best, make it stand out. So on another note, interestingly, I've seen in Torbay that prices seem to be, well, I don't know if they're going up, there's a lot of interest in properties up there, quite a few selling by pre-auction, that sort of thing. So I've investigated it. A few salespeople up there have told me that the Long Bay subdivision, the big new subdivision going in up there, is attracting people to the area and increasing the profile of the local school, and that school zone is becoming desirable and being requested more by buyers. So last year and the year before, we've seen the Glenfield area have a real push up in value, and almost to a point where you could argue it was on a par with Browns Bay at one point last year. So maybe since then we've started to see a momentum shift back towards the base. So on another note, although the market is not quite what it was a year ago, there's still strong demand for single level homes. Perhaps a sign of the baby boomers that are selling down, the ageing population in New Zealand. That's well known, well thought about that's happening. We've got 3 big retirement villages going in that I know of, one in Glenfield, Unsworth Heights, Hobsonville. So perhaps there will be strong demand for those single level properties well into the future. Lastly, I'm back presenting properties by video again. That's pretty exciting. I'm doing 2 this week that'll be released next week. They'll be available on Facebook. If you're watching this video, no doubt you'll see those videos too. So I'd like any feedback on those. I think the future of marketing property will be by video, and it's just more a case of when, not if. So yeah, here I am. There we are. And if you'd like your home appraised, of course, get in touch. I'm here. Cheers.